We're seeing young people that come into school tired, lethargic, uninterested, struggling with their concentration, and that's not a good way to start an educational day.
And it's because they're going hungry. Head teacher Nicholas Capstick says it's becoming increasingly common.
So we've got parents coming in who are distressed, we've got parents who are embarrassed by the situation they find themselves in, but also caught between a rock and a hard place. Do we pay our bills and then feed our kids? Do we not pay our bills and therefore just get into more debt? So it's a real problem.
In Scotland and Wales, all primary age children are entitled to free school meals. In England, it's means tested after year 2. And then it's only for children living in households with an income under £7,400 a year before benefits. Figures suggest as many as 2 in 5 children living in poverty are not eligible for free school meals.
That's more than 1 million school-aged children. Today, Nicholas joined unions in writing an open letter to government, calling for all families on universal credit to qualify. The Chancellor was asked about it on a factory visit.
What's important to remember is actually the best way to help people long term, and this is a great example of it here at Thorn Lighting, is to get people into work and make sure that those jobs are well paid, and that's the kind of thing that we're focused on doing.
But unions want action now.
There are too many gaps and people falling through those gaps because the eligibility criteria for free school meals are too arcane, too complicated. And frankly, we need to show that we invest in our young people and do something as fundamental as make sure they are being fed properly.
The latest call for change follows Marcus Rashford's successful campaign to extend free school meal vouchers into school holidays during the pandemic. The cost of living crisis is bringing the issue back to the forefront.
How long have you been in teaching?
A long time, 35 years.
35 years. Do you remember this kind of situation before on such a scale?
Genuinely not. And I've spent my whole career working in areas of social deprivation in Manchester, Coventry, Leicester, and this is the worst I've ever seen it.
A stark message that will chime with many. Tessa Chapman, 5 News in Swindon.